Hey guys, the Bearded Gamer here. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and test of the NJSJ H300 2.1 multimedia speaker system. The reason why it's called multimedia is because you can do Bluetooth. It has a AM/FM tuner built into it, and of course you connect it with the auxiliary cable to your computer or PC setup. Now it does have the LEDs, as you can see here, for the full RGB. They just cycle through, and it's a 7-color, as you can see up here, 7-color pulsating LED system. Like I said, FM radio tuner. It is USB. You can put an SD card, which I'll show you in a second, and your auxiliary. Okay. All right, let's get to it. As you can see, comes with your standard instruction manual. You have a remote. As you can see, it comes with your mode button for different, there's 7 different, as you can see right there, 7 different modes for the RGB lights. And then you have your mute buttons, pause, play, the usual standard stuff on a remote, except for the mode button for your RGB lights. You also get the 2 main speakers. Okay. As you can see, not only did I get them because of the RGB, but also they're decently looking stylized speakers. Comes with your standard USB that I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you have to actually connect to the subwoofer. And then the main subwoofer probably gets connected to the PC, but we'll find out. Decent sized subwoofer here. Just toss this package box to the side. There's nothing else in it. Let's see what this subwoofer has for us. See? Nice design to it. I like the look. The RGBs look pretty good online. We'll see if that's true. On top you have a USB slot, so you can plug into it and use them like that. There's also a mode button right here under the USB, and that mode button is for the different modes, such as Bluetooth, because these are Bluetooth speakers as well, so you can connect your phone to them. You also have all your standard little play buttons, pause button, the LED to let you know it's on. Okay, and a cool little feature on the side here, you can mess with the volume, the bass, as you can see right there, volume and bass. You have more USBs here, and that allows you to do speaker output. Okay, then of course you got the power button for the main unit itself for the speakers, and then you have the power button for the lights. So you can actually have the speakers on, but the lights off. But let's face it, who's going to buy the RGB speakers to have your light off? All right, well, I'm going to plug these in, get it set up, and test it out. One more thing I wanted to mention, guys, is this down firing subwoofer. It's 4-inch. This actually should make a great difference in the sound quality, and can't wait to test this out. Okay guys, now that I have it set up, obviously the USB for the 2 speakers, like I said, was the speaker output 1 and 2. You got the volume, and I put the volume all the way up, because with the remote you'll be able to control the volume remotely, okay? And then bass, I like my stuff bassy, but I didn't put it all the way up. It's kind of 3/4 of the way. Now I'm going to turn on the RGB lights and the power. So now you can see.
Power on.
Okay, so I've set up the speakers instead of having them all on the desk, and we're going to test some music out. Now I am going to be using the remote control to control the music, okay? Control the volume and switch different modes, so you can see that the modes are for Bluetooth, FM tuner, you know, different music modes. The RGBs are just cycling through their normal cycle. So here's some music. As you can see, I lowered it from the remote. As long as you have the volume all the way up on the unit, you can mess with the volume on here. You have different modes, so I'm going to break it up right now.
Bluetooth mode.
And now I went into Bluetooth mode, where you can connect your phones or whatever you want to connect.
Turner mode.
Then they call it tuner mode, like FM tuner.
AUX mode.
And now it's back to AUX or auxiliary mode, which is the music. Turn this off. It's a great sounding system. I'm very, very pleased with it. Sounds crystal clear. The bass, you can put as high or as low as you want. Sounds really good. I'm very, very happy with this purchase. Pleasantly surprised, actually. Now I'm going to go over some Like I said, this is the model H300 from NJSJ. Total output is 20 watts. That's 10 watts for the front speakers and 10 watts for the subwoofer. Excuse me. Total dimensions are 6.3 inches by 8.7 inches by 10.9. You saw when I had it out, they weren't that big. As a matter of fact, they're barely noticeable right here between the space of my monitor and the table, the computer desk. You have all the other pertinent information, your drives, your input sensitivity, your ohms for the impedance in regards to the amplifier, subwoofer ohms, decibels, okay, your power input, auxiliary Bluetooth, FM radio, USB SD input modes, like I said earlier, and any additional information and packaging list. Okay, now this does come with a 2-year guarantee, so that's good in case anything happens within 2 years. And that's it, guys. The total unboxing and testing out of this system. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I mean, not that much surprised, but I am surprised. They sound amazing. They're very loud, very clear, very bassy. The model I saw online before this had the same great reviews said on it, so I figured these would be that much better because they were the next model up, and they were a very good computer system speaker system, excuse me, and I enjoy it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.